The mastery mindset I want to share with you today is I make others feel important when I'm in their presence. Let me say that again. I make others feel important when I'm in their presence. And so we all know somebody, we've all bumped into a friend somewhere that we maybe haven't seen for years, and they see us, they're so happy to see us. They make us feel really appreciated and important, right? Chances are we've also bumped into someone, man, that we thought we had a great relationship, and they kind of give you the, oh, hey, how's it going? Well, I want to share a story with you about a gentleman. You maybe heard of this guy. His name is Chuck Norris. Of course you've heard of him, right? And anyway, Chuck Norris, years ago in the year 1992, first off, I had the chance of meeting him several times, right? In the year 1992, I believe it was about that time, he had a movie called Sidekicks, and he was doing a promotion. He went to 21 cities in 22 days to promote this movie, to go to movie theaters and shake hands and sign autographs and really try to kick that movie going, right? And so we were honored to be, he came to Sacramento on the day 22, his very last day at the end of the tour, and we were asked to do bodyguard work for him. So we had a series of black belts that were to run security for him, and so I had asked him, or his agent, if he could come to the school before the movie theater, and he didn't have time to do that. He had time to go to the school, but he didn't have time to sign autographs or take pictures. He would just be there, wave, shake some hands, and get out of there. So there must have been a line of 500 people to meet Chuck Norris, right? It's going all the way around the building, and what do you know? There's this line. He's shaking hands. People are walking on by, and my wife is person like number 232, and as she's going through the line, she goes, "Hi, my name's Angelina. I'm Dave's wife." And she goes about her business. Now it's time for us to leave, and we've got two vehicles. My brother Tim is driving the chase vehicle up front with 4 other black belts, and I get to ride in a limo with Chuck Norris. And so the door opens of the limo, and I sneak down, I sit in my seat, and I'm thinking, man, this is pretty cool. I get to ride in a limo with Chuck Norris for the next 6 hours. And he looks at me and he goes, "So Dave, can your wife Angelina join us?" He remembered her name. Incredibly impressive. And then I watched for the next 6 hours, I watched Chuck Norris shake hands and interact with everybody that he interacted with. I don't know how many people it was. It was probably 1,000 or more. He really connected with them. He really connected with them. And he made everybody feel important. But here was the kicker. At the end of the evening, we're at a movie theater on Greenback near the freeway in Citrus Heights, California. And he gets in his limo and he says, I say goodbye to him, and he starts to drive off, and then I see the brake lights, the stop lights go on, the brake lights, boom, and then the reverse lights, and he backs right by me, and he drives over to where my guys are, and he rolls down the window, and he puts his head out the window, and he says by name, there was another man named Dave. "Hey Tim, hey Dave, hey Mark, hey Ken, hey Bob, thanks for helping out today. That was great fun." And he drives off. So impressive. What he'd gone out of his way that whole time is make others feel important. Excuse me, I've never forgot that story. And it was a great reminder to all of us. When you're meeting somebody for the first time or haven't seen for a while, go out of your way to make them feel good about themselves. It's the right thing to do. And by the way, it's going to serve you well, because it's always better to have friends than enemies. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.